Laughter is the sun that drives winter from the human face. Perseverance, secret of all triumphs. There is nothing like a dream to create the future. One can resist the invasion of an army, but one cannot resist the invasion of ideas. Concision in style, precision in thought, decision in life. The human soul has still greater need of the ideal than of the real. It is by the real that we exist, it is by the ideal that we live. Those who live are those who fight. He who every morning plans the transactions of the day, and follows that plan, carries a thread that will guide him through a labyrinth of the most busy life. Have courage for the great sorrows of life, and patience for the small ones, and when you have laboriously accomplished your daily task, go to sleep in peace. Strong and bitter words indicate a weak cause. Freedom in art, freedom in society, this is the double goal towards which all consistent and logical minds must strive. Initiative is doing the right thing without being told. Adversity makes men, and prosperity makes monsters. The wicked envy and hate, it is their way of admiring. Change your opinions, keep to your principles. Change your leaves, keep intact your roots. When dictatorship is a fact, revolution becomes a right. He who opens a school door closes a prison. Virtue has a veil, vice a mask. Short as life is, we make it still shorter by the careless waste of time. One is not idle, because one is absorbed. There is both visible and invisible labor. To contemplate is to toil, To think is to do. The crossed arms work, the clasped hands act. The eyes upturned to heaven are an act of creation. A great artist is a great man in a great child. It is nothing to die. It is frightful not to live. It is by suffering that human beings become angels. People do not lack strength, they lack will. Our acts make or mar us. We are the children of our own deeds. Mankind is not a circle with a single center, but an ellipse with two focal points, of which facts are one and ideas the other. The learned man knows that he is ignorant. Prayer is an august avowal of ignorance. Almost all our desires, when examined, contain something too shameful to reveal. He who is not capable of enduring poverty is not capable of being free. Common sense is in spite of, not as the result of education. To rise from error to truth is rare and beautiful. To love is to act. It is from books that wise people derive consolation in the troubles of life. Love that is not jealous is neither true nor pure. Our mind is enriched by what we receive, our heart by what we give. Don't educate your children to be rich. Educate them to be happy, so they know the value of things, not the price. The great acts of love are done by those who are habitually performing small acts of kindness. Go out in the world and work like money doesn't matter. Sing as if no one is listening. Love as if you have never been hurt. And dance as if no one is watching. Even the darkest night will end, and the sun will rise. The future has several names. For the weak, it is impossible. For the faint-hearted, it is unknown. But for the valiant, it is ideal. Let us fear ourselves. Prejudices are the real robbers. Vices are the real murderers. The great dangers lie within ourselves. If you don't build castles in the air, you won't build anything on the ground. The ox suffers, the cart complains. It is not enough to be happy, one must be content. Nothing makes a man so adventurous as an empty pocket. Nihilism has no substance. There is no such thing as nothingness, and zero does not exist. Everything is something, nothing is nothing.